Hello everybody, my name is Panda, and welcome back to another part of our Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin playthrough, where we had taken on an Argakuga and fought Alwyn. I did not know that rider battles were a thing until now. So that was a lot of fun, and now we have to go off to some hill somewhere to see something. No, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. We'll find out together. Armor update. I am still using the Bizarrios. The reason being is I leveled up the Duramboros armor, and it's just not better. It's actually short a few points. In the heroics and health boost, I'm not overly fond of, so I'm not going to go for that. We did end up getting the Bombfaller and the Jupiter Sphere, and the Crowbow all maxed out, which is great because they are all better than anything that I had at the time. So looking at the Cataclysm Sword, which we'd maxed out at 58, the Bombfaller is 59, plus we get that crit rate and defense bonus, so I am stoked about that. The Jupiter Spear, we're at 71, with a crit rate of 2 and a defense of 0, but in comparison to the Bizarrios Blow, it's obviously better. The Raven Totem would be good with the higher crit rate, but it's got a lower base attack. So I don't like to rely on crits as much as I like base attack, because base attack is consistent. And then, of course, the bow is better than anything we have. So that's why we're using that, and it has Pierce Poison Coat. So, Fury Bash, still using the same talisman, nothing new to report there. And then in terms of monsties, we have the Nargacuga that I've leveled up. We have some skills there. I leveled up a couple of Nargacugas and worked to try and max out the base skills that Nargacuga has so that it does more damage off of that. Max HP and everything is decent. I am enjoying it as a monstie currently, but I still have Tigrex in the party for speed. I don't know whom I will end up using, but as of right now, I like where things are at. We still have Bob. We still have Blue. Rex is our Tigrex that we're using. Decent amount of skills and attack. The problem ultimately is coming down to getting additional attacks, because then I have to get additional Tigrexes, and so that's kind of where the Nargacuga might be easier to level up than 90. And then, of course, Lizard we're still using for the swim capabilities, but we don't really. So that is where we are at. We haven't looked at my rider card in a minute, so we'll go back to that. I haven't really gotten any new medals, so nothing really to report there. But we are starting to see an increase in the percentage of weapons owned. So again, nothing too crazy there. Just kind of waiting for additional weapons. And since we didn't look at it last time, and I know there are a couple of you that really enjoyed seeing this, look at the Nargacuga armor, which I'm not using because evasion ability and salt and wound sounds great. I'm just not a fan of it. Here's the Garuga armor, the Alloy armor, the Anjanath armor that we still can't make yet because I don't have the additional parts. Then we have the Marvelous armor, same thing, and the Tigrex armor, same thing. They're just too high for me right now. I really shouldn't be attacking these monsters, but yet that's what I'm doing. I'm fighting them. So we got the weapons unlocked because I obviously got the parts. But I mean, it's frustrating that they're giving me Anja parts way back in the game that I just can't even use yet. So what can you do? Just kind of sit there, and obviously it's something to work towards, but here we are. Pot hasn't leveled up recently. I ended up praying or offering selling price charms just because it was time to sell. I was running low on money. But that's kind of where we're at there. Nothing else really to pop. I'm probably going to pop an adamant charm because I have a lot of them and I'm still trying to level up the pot. So we'll do that for now. Oh, there's level 8. And we get recovery charms as a bonus. And then with the prey, we have recovery prayer now. So increases the maximum HP recovered by each turn by 0.3. Still going with the finding prayer because I like the additional gene chance. I'm just out of finding charms right now, and I haven't gotten lucky to get more. And now we'll run off to the mountain that we're supposed to go to see whatever it is they want me to see. Again, no idea. So let's find out together. Assuming I don't get sidetracked by gold dens. If I get sidetracked by gold dens, you already know. I have been using Nargacuga as the mount. I love the design in this game. That blue on the tail is just beautiful. Yeah, beautiful monster. Nargacuga is fantastic. I've always been a fan of Nargacuga. So I'm excited to actually have the egg. I was worried that it was going to be like the Anjanath, where it's just like, here's your boss monster, you'll never get an Anja egg, and it's just kind of like, but Anjanath, it's cool. Why? Unfortunately, I do not have the fast travel ability to get all the way. I mean, I do. I could technically just fast travel out as close as I can, but that's fine. We'll enjoy the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination, right? Just let me know the Tigrex is there. I've been taking on that Tigrex a little bit more than the one that's in the mountain range by the Monoblos, because the one that's in the mountain by the Monoblos seems easier. I don't know if that's factual, but I win more consistently with the one in the mountain range than I do with the... So I'm thinking stat-wise it's a little bit less. But now it's about the same, because with the increase in weapons and the increase in defense, I am not getting one-shot nearly as often. When he angers up and does the Fang combo and stuff, I am absolutely getting knocked around a lot. Not a whole lot I can do about it right now. Any other attack, it's usually pretty A-okay. Yeah, generally with the dual Fang combo, that's where I'll save my Rider skill and do the kinship, or I will use flash bombs and pray that he misses more often than he ends attacks. So if you're trying to take out the Tigrex, flash bombs are your best friends. Buddy, what do you think's going on in this mountain? I guess we'll just have to check it out ourselves. You ready for this, buddy? As I'll ever be. Look, there's a bridge over there. Let's check it out. Pull that lever to lower the bridge. Can I do it? I can. I was like, do I have to get off my Monstie to do it? It's only going to lower one side of it, though, right? It's not going to lower the whole bridge. Oh, it'll lower the whole bridge. Okay. Good to know. It worked! Let's keep going! I will. I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploration here. Just to see if there's anything worth grabbing. Gotta stay on top of my raw materials. I mean, I'm still very much A-okay as far as raw materials are concerned, but I like to have that surplus just as a precaution. Will I ever end up running out? Yes, if I stop collecting, but I'm still a very good ways away from it, so. I'm low on trap tools, though. So trap tools I will absolutely go out of my way. Because that is one of the things to do to make a Nargacuga flee, is catch it in a pitfall trap and then attack it immediately after, and then throw that paintball when it's getting close to death, and you get that sweet, sweet 95%. Which I have been making great use of to try and get Nargacuga eggs. The one that we're currently riding on is an amazing smelling Nargacuga. It's only got one gene slot that's locked, unfortunately. I will probably end up re-rolling a few things on it once we get a little bit further down the road. I'm just torn on whether or not I want to use my... What are they called? I'm sorry. I don't use them very often. Didn't mean to get off the mount. It is... Where are they? Where are they? These, the stimulants. You can use the stimulants to essentially unlock any locked gene slot. The problem is I don't, like, outside of getting them from the cap merchant with bottle caps, I don't know where else to get these. I would assume chests if I'm lucky. So as of right now, I've been really defensive with them. Same with the nutriments, because these will permanently increase allies' attack power and stuff. But again, outside of just randomly getting lucky and finding them, I don't see them very often. So I am being very conservative on even using them or using them because obviously I don't know if these are going or not. So that's why I haven't. I'm sure there's another way that we can go about getting the stuff that we need for it. I haven't found it yet, so I don't know. Until I find it, I'm going to just hoard. Oh, look, it's broken. We need to find a part for it. Let's do it. So you can absolutely do it. If you have a favorite monster that you get this early in the game, you 100%, I would wait until you get the... Oh, there's the drawbridge lever. I would wait until you get an amazing smelling egg with only like one slot locked, and then go ahead and max it out, and then from there just go ham with the genes. But, and I'm just not there yet. I am not confident or comfortable using it, so I'm just gonna hoard. But that's how I play pretty much any RPG, really, is I'll sit there and I'm just like, do I have this amazing item that I could absolutely use and make my life easier? Yes. Will I want to use it later down the road and not have it? Also probably. Am I going to use it because of that? No, absolutely not. I'll go through the entire game and not even touch the thing, look at the thing, think about the thing, and then I'll beat the game, and at that point the thing is irrelevant. You know, I'm sure there are a couple of you out there that are the exact same way. But, yep, that's where we're at. Got our paws on the part we needed. All right. I do love this map design. This is a lot of fun. Boop, 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 boop. Again, mostly eyeballing things, making sure there's nothing that I'm missing. I'm not seeing any kind of Everden or anything similar to that, so I don't think, really, in the grand scheme of things, we're going to be missing out on a lot of stuff, but gotta know. I gotta open every chest. I gotta explore every nook and cranny, because you never know. Much like what we talked about last time. You know, if I were a developer, I would very, very, very much hide something super powerful or helpful in the early game in the beginning and hope people just wouldn't look. You know, it's just that here's your reward for exploring. Now go get him, Tiger. All right, we got the drawbridge part, so we don't really need to do anything there. But instead of using it, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look down here. Now, here's the thing. I'm almost willing to bet we're probably going to go up against another boss. Because this kind of reminds me of Ratha's Den, where it's just really extensive, a lot of treasure chests, but no Everdens, no wild dens, no anything like that. So I'm almost confident with that response. Oh, we needed that other drawbridge. We would have had to come down here. I'm really thinking that we're probably going to see a boss monster and then move on to the next chapter of the game. Which is exciting. I'm super stoked. I'm really curious what we're going to be fighting against. If I'm right. Let's go in a big circle. Map. We did. We did go in a big circle. Cool. Because I have no idea what we could potentially be going up against, monsty-wise. That would be a boss monster. Like, Anjanath was a huge surprise in and of itself, because even though we fought it against the Boldrome, I didn't think it was going to result as the boss monster for that stage of the game. So, we haven't run into anything quite like that. Obviously, we fought Legiana, but Legiana was a riding monster, so I don't assume we're going to run into a wild Legiana. And that wouldn't make much sense to me in terms of the story build up to this point. So there may not be a boss monster here. I'm kind of hoping there is, because he told me to be prepared. So it feels very boss monster-y, but time will tell. Another thing I haven't seen in a while are those catavan dens. We saw one at Guardian Ratha's location, but never another one since so far. So I wonder if those are boss-specific locations. And perhaps we will find one. Actually, I'm going to fight this Duramboros because I'm low on parts. I really do appreciate the fact that we use things in the game. Even Nargacuga I can quick up. Speak of the devil! So yeah, I'm strongly in favor of cat burrows are only going to be in boss monster locations. So this is interesting. Now, am I going to get something special while I'm here? Life powder. Okay, so I mean it's not anything to write home about. Life powder. Last time when we fought Anjanath, it was a burn charm. So if we're doing a boss, it's a non-elemental boss, at least if that's what it does anyway. Or it's just like, hello, thanks for stopping by. Here's something that's going to help you in the fight ahead. I mean, life powder will help. It'll definitely help, but it's not the end of the world.
Here we are, where it happened.
Whoa! Huh? 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 What is this?
Don't get too close.
Long ago, this pit appeared, swallowing up the land. It made a strange light blanketing the area in its hue. And that's when Red saved our village.
A strange light? You mean like the one we saw on Hakolo Island?
Yes, the very same. Except the events here weren't quite as recent. It all happened 50 years ago. What could this be?
I've never seen anything like this.
What are you doing? It's not safe!
I'll be fine.
Gerard!
Zellard! Hurry!
Okay, pal, let's do this.
Red and Guardian Ratha were able to subdue the monster. I hate to think what might have happened without their help.
Ah, so that's how it was. First the light, then monsters turning into maniacs. It's just like Hakolo Island!
Yes. At the time, we thought these strange things were only happening here. But we were wrong. It was Red who showed us that. A couple of decades passed, And then he came to see us again. He'd found pits and strange light in other places, all around. All those years, he'd never stopped searching for answers.
That's some awe-inspiring stuff.
Before anyone else, Red figured it out. He knew the world was in grave danger.
What was that? Anna, get back!
Alwyn!
It's just like that time. Here it comes!
Yikes! We're really in the soup now!
Here, I'll take the egg.
It's up to us to stop it. Ready?
Right on!
So what are they doing? Throwing me up against a golden Rathian? No, it's just a regular Rathian. Okay. Just like 50 years ago, but not the same as it was then. This time I'll protect Roto and Anna. Don't forget about us. We took down the Antonath back on Hokolo Island, you know. She sure is fired up. Alright, so we have a very angry Rathian. Oh, but we've never fought anything like this before. What would it be? What would it be? There exists the possibility that it's going to be technical, and I would assume power. If I play it safe and choose power, well, both Blue and Shulk are choosing speed. Let's, for the sake of argument, trust in our buddies. I should not have trusted in our buddies. It is a speed attacker. Okay, so now we know. But Blue is in a good position as it stands because Blue is technically a technical attacker. We see that Sword is good against the tail, so we're going to continue to do tail, and we can get rid of that toxic once we chop that off. Who we poison? Oh, Shulk, yeah, it's fine. Rathian also store poison in their tails. You know what to do. I do, and we will. You're cutting that tail. Rathian. Oh, perfect. I was worried. Like, I should stun it at minimum. So, I'm grateful that it ended up going down. It's probably going to get back up here. Oh, we got 3 attacks out of the critical, so I'm cool with it. I'm fine with it. I think we're doing alright. Oh, it's staying down. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. We'll do a focus/T. And Sword is effective against the body. Wonderful. Fantastic news. Alright, definitely doing a lot of damage here. Oh, the air showdown. I haven't done this in a while. What are the buttons again? Hasta luego, Rathian. Alright, you're looking at me, but you're not doing anything, meaning you're going to charge an attack. So we're actually just going to do the right on right now and destroy ya. Oh, you couldn't do Toxic Somersault anymore because of the lack of a tail. It's fine, this works. gonna do toxic somersault again? Yep. Not a whole lot that I can do about it. Well, I guess if you were... I don't know who you're attacking, though. Like, because I could have guarded and did counter-strike, but I don't know if they were going to attack me, and at that point it's just wasting skill. So, it's... What can you do? Oh, it was me, though. I could have definitely done it. Oh, 2 toxic somersaults? Come on. Get out of here with that. Okay. So now officially Ragey. Plus speed, likely a power. We'll pull out Rex. And hope for the best, I guess. I don't know what you're going to do. Okay, I'm on it. We got it. Yep. Love to get that second break. We're so close. Oh no. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe, and we're going to counter stance. Because it looks like she's looking at me. Last time we failed at it, so let's just hope for the best. Oh, Fire Breath. That's probably gonna hit everybody. It's for sure gonna hit everybody. Not a doubt in my mind. Oh, just me. Okay, but I counter stance. Yeah! Get some. Alright, on me, I don't want you to do Onslaught Roar. I would like the double, so I'll let you do Heavy Spear, and we'll just drain a lot of our kinship skill, but we'll get it right back. Or we'll just knock it out. That works too. Alright, we won! Great job out there, Alwyn. Those markings on the wings, though, those are neat. Thank you, I finally feel like catching up to Red a little. Alright, everybody's getting some good levels out of it. Swifty got up there. We got some Rathian materials. Only an A! Oh, we were 25 points away from an S! No! No! Oh, no! Oh, it's a shame. It was such a shame. But an A rank for our first Rathian fight, I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. It could have been a B, it could have been a C, it could have been much worse.
I trust you're unharmed, Enna.
I'm fine. And so is the egg. What could have caused that Rathian to lose control like that?
The light.
Woohoo! The kinship stone powered up! Just like when you defeated the Anjanath!
I think it's ready to come out.
Really? You think it'll hatch soon?
Yes. We'd better get back.
Oh, we got a new medal. The Rathalos egg is going to hatch soon. Let's get to the Elder's house, and quick. How quick? We fast travel quick, because that's how quick I'm getting there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's still a place to explore. We got to go on the other side of the pit. I'm sorry. I lied to you guys again. Bad habit, I know. But instead of coming all the way back here, let's just check it out now. There's probably nothing back here, and it's fine. Just really uncovering the map everywhere we can. Okay, now we'll fast travel. Now we'll fast travel back to the village. But does this mean we're getting a Rathalos on the party? If we are, it seems pretty early.
Now, the kinship stone.
Don't back down, buddy! Remember what Kana said! Believe in yourself! Come on! Just a little more! You can do it! It hatched!
Yes!
Look, he thinks you're his mommy. Welcome to the world, Ratha.
His wings are so small.
That's true. He's got cute little wings. Everybody's gonna love you, little guy.
Elder.
Make no mistake.
So that's it.
What are you talking about?
This is the destructive monster from the legend.
Huh?
Somehow, I was picturing something more impressive.
He may look weak now, but one day...
Can you stop with all the doom and gloom? He's just a little baby.
Zelad, you must show them.
Yes, as you wish. If it's proof you're seeking, you'll find it at the Dragon Shrine.
I must report back to Kyle. That Rathalos is no runt.
This is the legendary monster, Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin. It is said that long ago, a flightless Rathalos was born in these lands. At the same time the Rathalos was born, disaster started to befall the world. Sensing that the Rathalos was responsible, the people banded together to hunt it down. In an effort to escape, the Rathalos's wings grew, and it took flight. It blanketed the world in light, and brought ruin to all in its path.
Brought ruin to all? Raisewing Ratha was responsible for all that?
So the legend says. It's thought that because of this legend, Rathalos are as revered as they are in your homeland.
I see what you're saying. There is a resemblance, but still...
Our ancestors passed down this story. There must be a reason why. It would be folly to ignore its warnings.
Well, what do you expect us to do? You want to get rid of this little guy?
What if we were to awaken its power?
Huh?
Zellert, I don't understand.
If we believe the legend, it means this monster's true power is still lying dormant. In my opinion, the rite of channeling won't be enough to help us. But if we can draw out its true power, we can see if it's the force we all fear.
But what if it truly does possess the wings of ruin, like in the legend? In that case, what do you suggest we do?
I know of a Wyverian who can both awaken and inhibit a monster's abilities. If the worst should happen, he should be able to seal away this Rathalos' power.
Nice! That sure seems like a good game plan, Zellard. Wait, that guy really sounds familiar. I wonder...
The last I heard of him, he was staying in Kuan Village.
Kuan Village! I knew it! It's gotta be Old Day-Day!
You know him, Naviru?
Yeah, he and I go way back! I know the road to Kuan like the back of my paw, buddy!
I'll go as well. I'm the one who gave you the egg. I will stay by your side until we can understand the truth of Ratha's power.
I hope you realize what you are getting yourselves into. This will be neither easy nor safe. There's no guarantee you will succeed. With that in mind, do you still plan on going?
Yes,
What do you think, Zellard?
Legends can be interpreted in a number of ways. None of us can say what they mean for sure. Having said that, if there is even the tiniest sliver of hope, I believe it is worth the risk.
Alwyn, set things up for them to depart.
Yes, sir.
Onward and upward, buddy!
Go if you must. We'll pray for your safety.
thank you.
Newborn Ratha. Ratha is still too young to take part in writing actions or the rite of channeling or use kinship skills as well as other skills during battle. As his writer, it's your job to keep young Rathalos safe and raise him well. Next stop, Kuan Village. Just leave all the navigation to good old Naviru here. Wait, we shouldn't leave without saying goodbye to Alwyn. You should go see him once you're ready to go. The long-awaited moment comes. The Rathalogage, the Rathalogage hatches. However, baby Ratha's wings are small and weak. They are not wings befitting a future king of the skies. But those of the destructive raised-wing Ratha, you head off in search of a way to save Ratha from his cruel fate. Cool. So we got to talk to Alwyn, but that will be a tomorrow thing. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. But as always, I will catch you next time. Bye!